So, welcome to the first press conference. Well, as I said, a very busy day today, but those two gentlemen, Hikaru Nakamura and Sergey Karjakin, they were so kind to agree a draw right after the time control. Today's the first day, well, all the games survived the first time control. Even though the game was pretty much complex and I don't know, the final position you can't really continue, right? But
no, but I mean, okay,
if there were any chances before, that's what I'm curious to know.
Basically, the position was very interesting. I had looked at this before the game, but somehow I didn't look at Rook D8, which is a little bit upsetting because it's such, when you see it over the board, it's so natural that it's kind of, I mean, it's hard to know what's going on because either Rook D8 is a bad move or it's completely fine, and I mean, mentally it's very hard during the game when you're prepared and then a move happens which you haven't looked at, and so you really don't know. But I spent a lot of time, couldn't find anything, and then I played this bishop e3.
So it's like if it's d5, c6, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was trying for a long time to make rook c1 work also, but I mean, maybe this is the best I have, something like this, and I mean, maybe I just take and go b5, or I mean, I wanted to do something like this, but I couldn't find anything. Queen e1, queen c6, and I mean, maybe the computer shows something, but I mean, I kept looking at this position over and over and over again, and I just couldn't find anything, so finally I had to do something, I mean, more logical. And d5 runs into c6, of course, and again, I don't see anything here. I mean, just, okay, I can't sack the pawn, there aren't enough pieces on the board, so I mean, I kind of went this, and okay, maybe knight f3 is also interesting, as Sergey pointed out, but it's very hard to assess the position. I don't really know. I mean, someone is probably better, but it's hard to know who. Like in one of these structures, some takes, or actually probably maybe c5 first. Takes, d5, takes, and I mean, I'm not so sure. Like f6, for example.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, I get a knight to c4 probably. Yeah, it's but still, I don't know. Even here, knight d2, a5. Knight c4, queen a6. I mean, even if I get my perfect setup, something like this, I'm not so sure. I mean, am I better here? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's always complicated.
Yeah, because yeah, I don't really know what's going on. So I mean, I played h3, which it's probably okay. I mean, but knight f3 is definitely more interesting because now, I mean, it should just be very equal. Okay, we played a bunch of moves, and yeah, somewhere around here, I was just about ready to make a draw, and then okay, there's these moves: queen g6, d5, which again, I don't know what's going on because I mean this. If I can get the knight to c4, if I can push e5, I'm just better.
Absolutely.
But like in a position like, or actually no, sorry. Actually, sorry, queen h5 is better, yeah. d5, the point being that, of course, now I don't have e5 unlike queen g6, but like something like rook to b8, and I mean, I don't know what's going on. Queen b5, queen e5, and it's, I don't know, I mean, I felt like black should be better, but it's hard to know. Because here I can't move the knight, and I can't move the queen, because then there's b5.
And rook is not moving.
Yeah, but it's also hard for black. I mean, if I go like king g2, I mean, maybe
g6 maybe.
g6 maybe now I go rook f4.
Yeah,
to have knight c4.
Yeah, knight c4. I mean, it's a tough position. I don't know. But okay, I thought cd4 was completely fine, and I mean.
Yeah, first I thought it is easy draw, but then I realized that.
Yeah, I mean, because of course, you know, I spent a lot of time playing h4 because I mean, I always thought I could just take on d4 and make the easy draw.
You would get the same position as in the game, right? But just
no. I mean, it's much
more or less.
No, I mean, I take on d4. It's much simpler for black. Black is a much better version. I mean, if I take, I think black just got isn't this just much easier? Queen d4, king g2. I thought, but I mean, just rook g8 here.
Or h6, right?
Yeah, or h6. But this one's an easy draw. I mean, so I found this h4. Okay, all these moves. I mean, I think Sergey played correctly. b5, and yeah, somewhere around here. Okay, at first I just assumed this is an easy draw, and then I kind of started to see some possibilities. And this is probably the last critical position. And here I should have played queen b5 with the idea of playing rook to e2, and this is where. I mean, I guess the question is, can black somehow keep the pawn, or does black just have to be defensive here? That's the only question.
Yeah, it was critical.
Well, if it's queen a1 here.
No, but queen a1. This is what I want.
And check and rook b8. I mean,
queen a1.
Returning. So keep an
E6?
eye on a pawn.
E6.
Oh, then again, maybe. No, I'm not in time now. It's check and e7. Or maybe I'm in time to. Okay, if I give it check.
Check king h2.
Check and king h2, right?
And this
can be tricky, right? Like queen e8.
Yeah, queen
I don't know what.
No, but I mean queen e8.
Yeah,
I'm
queen
not
e8
gonna get my
feels
positions.
wrong.
I'm like queen e5. I mean, maybe this is fine, but this is not what you want.
That's somewhat computer.
But of course, I think actually, I mean, in this position, I think actually probably queen e4 is just quite simple. King h2 and queen g4, like rook e2 and some like queen e6 takes and rook e8, and I mean it's.
So
okay, you'll play this.
Yeah, I mean, I play on, but I don't know what I'm doing though. That's the point. Actually, I'm not sure I do. Do I really play on here? That's.
Yeah, I have king g after rook f2.
Yeah.
So might be
yeah, I mean, kind of. I think I'm actually not playing. I think it looks like I am, but I'm not. And
yeah, probably.
So okay. In retrospect, I'm a bit happy that I didn't do this, because if I had done this and this had happened, I'd be much more. I'd be quite unhappy. I mean, for that to happen and to be a draw. But okay, I played e6. I mean, I just miscalculated. I didn't see this nice idea that Sergey had. And queen d6 is just the same thing, I think, right?
No, queen d6 I can play. I mean, first check and then rook 8. Oh no.
This one.
Yes. Rook 8. I thought it's a draw.
Yeah, because you just have queen e6, right? Yeah, queen e6, queen e2, right. Yeah. So then I have to try what I did, but it's just one tempo too slow. I mean, basically, the point is that here, as long as you don't, I mean, it's only if black keeps the rook on this side that there's this trick with queen g8 and white's winning. But maybe here white's not even winning after queen e6 or something. But
no, I was calculating some fantastic lines. b2 takes b1.
But just rook
rook g7, king h8, and now you have to play.
I mean, both moves, right? Yeah, rook g8 also works, but I mean, it's still.
Like,
wait, no, this one's winning because I queen and I have queen g7. This one is winning then.
Yeah,
this one
is
winning. Promoting to rook.
Yeah.
But
it's a nice win.
Yeah, but I think here, that's it. Yeah, but also just, no, it's just, it's just winning, yeah. Rook f8. That's a nice idea. Yeah, I mean, I think queen f8 is also winning here, or queen d8. I mean, is also winning. Maybe. But okay, the point is, I mean, there's just this very nice idea, rook a8, which I mean, I didn't see, and after this, I mean, it's just a simple draw because just this rook a1 idea. And so I try rook g2, b3, and I mean, okay. Yeah, queen b5. I mean, I want to do this, but I think I wasn't sure. Maybe black can try to play on or something with b2. I was kind of starting to see some things here with some queen e1 or something. I mean, it takes something like that or like this, and I mean.
Maybe queen b1 because here.
Queen b1. Yeah. Much better move. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah,
I mean, it's probably still a draw, but I mean, why bother with this? So that's why I just played queen b5 and takes. I mean, just a draw.